Hello, Sally from Sally Robson Hypnosis. Today we're going to do a cutting of the ties from a situation. Now, what I mean by that is that, for example, it could be a habit, thought process, a pattern in your life. So, for example, this could be used for binge eating, an addiction to reaching for our phone constantly. It's basically allowing you to change a situation that you don't like, that either you put yourself into or someone else does. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to take a deep breath and do a loud exhale for me. I want you to allow a golden color or feeling to begin to enter into your head. Allow it to travel down your face, around the back of the head, all the way into our neck to our shoulder blades, our shoulders to our elbows, to our wrists, to our hands, fingers and thumbs. Coming back to where we left off at our neck and allowing our golden colour or feeling to spread into our chest, down our back, into our torso, all the way down our back to our hips to our knees to our ankles, and into your feet and your 5 tippy toes on both feet. I now want you to imagine that situation that you want to cut the ties from today. And I want you to imagine this situation, and I want you to tell yourself why you need to cut the ties. So I want you to be quite explicit in your imagination and quite firm of why this is going to end today. Why this pattern, why this thought, why this habit is gonna stop today. Then I want you to ask for any ties or connections between you and this pattern, this situation, to show themselves. Now, these ties can show themselves, these connections can show themselves in cords, ribbons, electrical cords. They can show themselves in relation to the situation that you want to let go of. And before we cut these ties, I just want you to ask if there's any lesson about this situation that you need to take away. What was the meaning? What was the point? Now, you may or may not get an answer, but I just want you to have the opportunity to investigate why this situation has had such a hold on you. Then I want you to choose your weapon of choice. For some people, it is a sword, scissors, knife. And I want you to cut the connection energetically and emotionally between this situation and yourself. Take your time. And as you're cutting each cord or connection, I want you to actually reclaim your personal power back over yourself and over how you're going to act moving forward. I want you to wrap your situation in a bubble of pink and yellow, full of love and forgiveness for yourself, for the behaviors or choices you may have previously made, knowing that today moving forward will be different. And I want you to now use your imagination, and I want you to start putting yourself into situations that feel where you want to be, where you want your life to move forward. So, for example, if you want to make healthier choices, see yourself being healthier. If you want to emotionally feel stronger, see yourself making choices that allow you to do that. If you wish to be physically stronger, see yourself doing that. I want you to imagine the things that you actually want for your life for the next little moment. I want you to begin to feel back into your body, knowing that you have changed how you're going to react and act in certain situations. I want to remind you that if this situation had a strong pull over you, you can repeat this exercise as many times until you get the result that you desire. I want you to begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Stretch your arms above your head if you're physically able to, and stretch your legs. I want you to get a bit of wriggle in the body and open your eyes when you're ready. I want to thank you for joining me, and I wish you the best on your journey. Thank you.